of terrible quarterback play, Tim Tebow.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
All right, but before I go into this,
Go in.
he got the win. I'm not taking anything away from that. Well, technically I am. All right, he got the win. And
Did he get the win, or did Miami just give it to him?
all right, but here's the thing. For 57 minutes in that game, he looked like hot garbage. Hot garbage.
Maybe some of the worst quarterbacking I've ever seen. Ever.
All right, here's the thing. He had 24 yards passing in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Later in the fourth, with like 7 minutes left, he still had 24 yards passing.
Yep.
He went 3 quarters without making a completion.
Yep.
And I don't know if you saw the video I sent you, but again, he got the win, which I know at the end of the day is the only stat that matters. He was missing receivers so bad.
Oh, no. Oh, I know.
So bad.
I know. He's
I mean, he was missing screen passes. He was throwing the ball on a receiver going down the sidelines into the first row of, like, the stands.
No,
Like, and he got sacked 7 times, which sacks, my thing about sacks is some of them are on the line, some are on the quarterback.
because the quarterback needs to have presence in the pocket, which he has absolutely none of.
I saw one play where the safety blitzed from 9 yards out and got to him before he even moved. Like, you have to be able to move away from a safety that is 9 yards out.
Because he's in front of you. It's not like it's an end coming on your blind side. He's right in your face.
And it's just one of those weeks where if you're a Tebow lover, he got the win, so you're happy. If you're a Tebow hater, he looked like crap, so you're happy. But at the end of the day, he got the win. And it's like everyone on Facebook was like, well, he got the win. And I'm like, it's one of those things. You can be a bad quarterback and still get the win. I mean, look at Drew Brees in week 1. If Drew Brees is playing any other quarterback besides Aaron Rodgers, with those stats he had,
he's beating the dog shit out of the other team.
He threw what, for like almost 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he got the loss.
And then you got Tebow. Apparently, according to ESPN, he still walks on water. I did not know
but that's the other thing. And everyone's making a big deal about the comeback. Mind you, he came back from 15 points down. That's a good comeback.
It's
against the 0-7
Dolphins.
Dolphins. A team that really, they don't really have a coach.
They don't have a coach,
gone.
And they're like 2 steps above a high school team.
Let's
be honest.
They don't have. All right, you know who their quarterbacks are? Matt Moore and J.P. Lossman. They just signed J.P.
Lossman. I heard that.
They just signed J.P. Lossman today. So that's who you beat.
How you gonna act?
I'm just saying, Denver's not playing the Dolphins anymore this year. Let's see how they're playing Detroit. Sue could break his face.
Yeah, try one of those scrambles when he's sitting there.
And I don't understand how the 11 Dolphins on the field were the only people in the world that didn't know Tebow was going to do a quarterback draw.
Yeah, like for real.
I knew exactly when he lined up what he was going to do.
It's like,
and everyone else did, except for the 11 people on the field.
He's going to play action left and run right? Are you serious?
Are you serious? And again, like I said, at the end of the day, a W is all that matters.
I will give him that. He got to win.
That being said, let's see what he does against real competition that are not the Miami Dolphins.
My only argue is still going to be, did he win the game or did Miami just give the game to him?
I mean,
they're really bad. They're really bad.
If anything, you gotta go 50-50 though.
Because they're really bad though.
They are, and that's the other. And John Fox obviously had no faith in him because when they got the ball, they did 3 running plays. He wasn't going to let Tebow put the ball in his hands.
Well, if you have any type of faith, you'd have to believe in Tebow because he's Jesus.
I'm just saying. I mean, you would expect at least a pass. I mean, no one really wants to try a 53-yarder to win a game because if they miss, the field position is automatically in their team's favor.
Right.
And that's the other thing. Like, again, Tebow put them in the position to win. Tebow's not the one that did the onside kick. He didn't recover the onside kick. But he did get the W.
Yeah, in that last drive when the ball was in his hands and they needed it in the end zone, he got him there. Bravo. Against
You know
Miami.
what? You know what? His,
So-
wait, you know what his longest touchdown pass was?
I'm going to say it's under 10 yards.
5.
Yeah.
He had a 5-yard touchdown pass and a 3-yard touchdown pass, both screens.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you look at most of his other touchdown passes, that's what they are, screens. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like they. Oh man.
No,
he was
anoint him.
He was throwing ducks.
I heard people on the radio saying, "You never know. Him and Cam Newton might meet in the Super Bowl in a couple years." I'm like,
please.
fall back.
Blow it out your A.
Fall back.
Oh.
Man. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that subject gives me ulcers.
And I mean, but speaking of Cam Newton, I was definitely a disbeliever about Cam Newton coming into the season.
He's the real deal, I think.
He has been making passes on the dime.
That
Few
quarterbacks.
have to be on the back shoulder type, and he's making them. And I'm just like,
No.
wow.
I've watched a little tape on him, and he makes some passes that few quarterbacks in this league can make. Few.
I do wish. I don't know.
Dude's got it on.
I don't know if they play the Ravens, but next time he does his little opening up his shirt like Superman move, I want Ray Lewis just to spear him, like Goldberg.
Yeah. Calm down, rookie.
I'm just saying.
Calm down, rookie.
So,
No.
all right, now that I got all the Tebow out of me,
Pause.
no homo.
Pause.
Whew.
For a second there.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, let's see what you got the rest of the year, you Denver